Now joined by senior defenseman Louie Amatucci of the Greater Latrobe Icecats. And Louie, after last year's roller coaster season that you guys had as a whole throughout the entire year, now that you've had a full spring and summer to really digest that, what was your biggest takeaway from last year?
Biggest takeaway is to really just have fun. You know, the 14 seniors and a lot of them being close friends the whole way up, the whole way through the program, and now to see them like it was a fun ride, but now it's over, and really like just gotta look back and say like why really playing, and really just playing to have fun and enjoy the time. So I think most success comes when you can enjoy your brothers playing by their side and enjoying them.
Now, I don't think it'll be easy to replace what was left behind by those 14 seniors a year ago, but how do you make up, at least somewhat, in those areas that they left behind?
It's really just a next man up mentality. With 14 seniors leaving, that's pretty much the whole roster, so different team, new identity. You really just have to, not necessarily the place will be lost, but figure out what we have and build off what we have.
I know last year one of the big stories was the new goalie tandem with J.M. Kreitch and Connor Ketty. You're basically doing it over again this year with Brock Flew and Sawyer Ruffner in net. As a defense core, what's going to be the challenges in order to play in front of a new tandem in back-to-back years?
Really, not only is it a new tandem, but it's also a new defense core. I mean, not too many guys are returning, but I think part of it is communication, and the other part is just trusting your partner, trusting everybody on the ice. You gotta stay in position, and sometimes it's hard to stay in position when you see someone struggling somewhere else, or you think you can do something, but you just have to stay disciplined and stay in position, and also communicate. And the goalies and the defensemen and the whole way up to the forwards and the coaches, if we just communicate and really just stick to our position and cover everybody and make sure that we don't give up any easy opportunities, we should be fine.
Now, I can imagine probably the difficulties with a new team and a new coach and a new system, but what has you excited most for this season?
Yeah, there's also always going to be some growing pains when you have to replace 14 guys, and then you add to that you add a new coach to that, so it's another place you have to get used to. I mean, everybody's new, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. You have to start somewhere, and no better place to start now.
Now, ahead of tonight's game against Franklin Regional, what do you guys have to do to ensure that you start off the season 1-0?
Really just play discipline and play for each other. We do have a lot of young talent, not a lot of guys coming back, but a lot of guys that are young and hungry. And I think we just have to build off that and trust everyone regardless of age, you know. Everyone's here for the same reason. Everyone can play, and just got to trust everyone, do their job, and just build off each other and just trust each other.
Louie, thank you, and best of luck against the Panthers.
Thank you.